All right, welcome back. Time for some big stories. Whitlock and Wiley. Greg Jennings and Bucky Brooks are back. Let's move to Dallas, where the Cowboys must be feeling pretty good after their season-saving win over the Eagles Sunday night. Jerry Jones has been on the offensive this week, pushing back against critics who have doubted his commitment to Dak Prescott and made it clear he's very satisfied with how he's built the team.
I do think that we've put together here one of the best personnel groups that we've had. I do think that when you look at what we've seen with our quarterback, for instance, if you asked me for a redo and said, do you want to start over again, or do you want to take what you've seen from Dak Prescott and go from here with it? I'll take what we've done going from here with it, because I know he's done some things in his short career here that are what you want to go forward with a young quarterback.
Look, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm the guy that's going to completely defend Jerry Jones here and say that when we got into this Monday, and I'm kind of circling back to it, I like Jerry's vision. I like what Jerry's doing. Jerry, to me, has made a decision. We're not going to have a $30 million quarterback. I'm going to go with a $15 million quarterback and build a complete team. I believe it's a leftover philosophy from Bill Parcells. I believe Bill Belichick and the Patriots were built this way originally. Look at Tom Brady's first 41 starts, and I'm not comparing Dak Prescott to Tom Brady.
Looks like it.
He won't. But look at those numbers. Dak Prescott in his first 41 starts. Do I think he's going to turn into Tom Brady? No, I don't. But I get the vision of, let's put a young guy that we drafted low out there, surround him with the right personnel, and maybe he develops into more than what he really is. And that's what Tom Brady did in New England. And Tom Brady's always taken a little less money, and New England's had a more complete team. That is Jerry's vision. I don't think it's crazy.
Once you said you went on a limb, and I knew that limb was going to snap, I wasn't listening to you, man. But, I respect what you're saying, Whitlock. He's lowballing him. He's doing a public negotiation right now in front of all of our eyes, and Dak is taking all this bait.
Again, you can say lowball. He's executing a vision.
Okay.
I don't want a $30 million quarterback.
It wasn't a vision because he didn't go to sleep wanting this. This just is a nightmare that is happening. He said, I'm going to get what I can, unintended consequences off a guy who's not playing up to standard. He did not draft Dak Prescott, and then when he saw him go in for Tony Romo and saw that amazing rookie year, said, oh, I can't wait to get him that Case Keenum money. No, he did not, because you're playing like Case Keenum, and that's the problem right here. This year's Case Keenum, not last year's Case Keenum. We're going with this Russell Wilson model that worked up in Seattle. Oh, you got him on a young rookie contract, build a team around him, everything's going to be beautiful. That's value. Dak is not value, because Dak is no risk, no reward. Dak right now is not going to give you the contrast of value, which is I'm paying you little, but you're giving me a lot. Dak is not going to give you a lot. So even if you pay him a little, you met the road and things didn't go as well. Be careful, Jerry.
Man, you go hard at Dak Prescott. You go hard in the paint on him. But this is what I'm going to say about Jerry Jones, and I believe, Whitlock, you've been stealing some notes off my page. Jerry Jones is doing the right thing. This is when you pay Dak Prescott, because the leverage is in the Cowboys' favor. True. You talked about Case Keenum and Blake Bortles. If he gets him on a deal at $18 million, that is a bargain. When the league is telling you that quarterbacks at 25, 26, 27, he has now saved a boatload of money to then allocate to other people that he can pay. And then when you talk about Dak Prescott isn't playing well, Alex Smith leads the division. You know, Alex Smith hasn't had a 300-yard game in a win. Alex Smith, in 3 of their last wins, has been sub 200 yards. So when we think about quarterbacks, I know fantasy football has influenced us that you got to have 300 and 400 yards. That's not the case. This team is being built the right way. They lock up Dak Prescott with all these young weapons. They will eventually get to the winner's circle.
Look, other teams may not always agree with Jerry Jones' approach by how he really corrals around his star players that he brings into the fold. But it's genius when you think about it, because he has them on a relationship and a personal basis. So now I can converse with you on that level. Look, Dak, this is what the vision is. You want to continue to wear this helmet, you want to continue to grow with this team, this is what we're going to offer you. And this is what we need to offer you so we can continue to build the pieces around you, make you better. You'll get money from us, but ultimately, you'll be our brand as well. So you're going to incur funds and other streams of financial avenue that come off of what we're giving you because of what you're providing for us on the football field. It's a win-win for everybody. Yes, does Dak Prescott want the big numbers? Of course. But he signed up for this, and he kind of allowed them to be in this driver's seat by his lack of performance and production on the football field.
What if he has enough self-awareness to know, this is what I need? I don't need to be the guy. I'm not Aaron Rodgers. Don't throw me out there and expect me to win all the games by myself. I'm going to take this $15 to $18 million. I'm going to wear this star on my helmet and make a bunch of money off the field, a bunch of money off the field. And when it's over, like Danny White and a bunch of other people that have played quarterback other than Roger Staubach and Troy Aikman in Dallas, we know them all because the Dallas brand is that strong. Dak Prescott may be in on this with Jerry and buy into the vision.
Boy, I'm glad none of y'all my agent, because boy, if somebody ever called my agent saying all this hometown discount before I went out there
it's
and
not
got
a discount. He's gonna get what he's worth.
He's gonna get what he's worth. Well, then if I'm gonna get what I'm worth, why are we having all these conversations before we have action? Because you're only